times. You already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. Looking at me, this is the review before the preview. Shouts out to everybody that keeps tapping in. Thumbs up for support, subscriptions, notification bells, all of that. Like, please keep doing that. Keep me in the algorithm. I appreciate it. Got content that's going to be just pouring out here. Got a lot to talk about, including the Dot Swoosh poster that, yeah, I definitely got to get, and I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Nike for that. So stay tuned, stay tapped in. You know what I mean? Shout out to them boys out in Boston. You know what I mean? Trap exclusive to homeboy Mick, man. Really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And everything, as you can see, we got a lot going on. Got a couple other things, you know what I mean, that's in the tuck that I'm about to, you know what I mean, drop. But if you want to know how, get in the description and hit that link below, because we be tapping in and, you know what I mean, grabbing a ton of shoes, you know what I'm saying? And as always, shout out to the home team, the Breakfast Club, Nick, Drew, Dylan, Austin, Tim, what up, Punk, you know what I mean? Squeeze, what up? Chris, what up? Everybody, you know what I mean? Ethan Jeremiah, I need another track. Hit me back, bro. What up, though? You know what I mean? The whole squad, local club, we always eat, show love to each other, so gotta shout everybody out. Now, preview before the review. Kind of got a hint in the background of what's going on, but in the midst of this shock drop that the whole world knew about, I was actually lucky enough to get this shoe. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. We're gonna go right into the box. And yeah, flat out. Oof, yeah, that thing clean, you know what I'm saying? And the colors read black, white, tour yellow. And I bring you Jordan 4 Thunder. Ooh. And now that we got them in hand, let's get into it. As you can see, the shoe is pretty much constructed of a completely black nubuck upper, which is so amazing. And you have the yellow under that black mesh that looks really good. As you go up the tongue, you see the yellow sitting under the black mesh. We have the yellow eyelets going really good, you know what I mean, looking really good as a good accent piece, going all the way up to that black Jumpman on the tongue. When we come down, you see we have that bright yellow midsole with the white air bubble, and all of that is encapsulated by this black sole, which is tough and beautiful. When we come to the heel, we have the black heel tab with the white Jumpman. That white Jumpman to match the tongue pops really good. We have a black sock line on the shoe, but behind the tongue it is yellow with, of course, the black Air Jordan tab. Now these originally dropped in 06, and I mean, these went crazy, so for them to go back and give us exactly what we had then, because this shoe feels so good in hand, like the materials, ooh, like, thank you, Nike. Like, I'm glad y'all did these some justice and y'all did not play us out with these and go the cheap route or anything. Like, these are completely amazing. Like, oh, I can't stop. I mean, sheesh. Like, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is like, man, this is good. This is really good. This is almost as good as the tips almost, you know what I'm saying? Not even gonna hold you. Like, these are really good, you know what I mean? Like, that's a shoe that I want to compare this to. I would compare these to the Tiffany, which is insane. But I know these are gonna go crazy, you know what I mean? Now, like I said, I got these on the shock drop. These released in about 3 weeks, but the numbers have dipped, so I would say go ahead and grab another pair, because I promise you, after the release of these, yeah, these are gonna, woo, I feel like these are going to the moon, you know what I mean? Like, this is a really, really, really good shoe. A really, 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 really good shoe. And it's just one of the ones, it's one of them OG, like, this is a classic. I ain't gonna say an OG classic, but this is a classic from when sneakers were really good and the designers were really good in colorways and color blocking. It was just like not thrown together. There was no IG, there was no hype beast, none of it. It was just pure. It was a lot of walking in, and it was a lot of sneaker forums, yeah, sneaker forums in a sense, but it was nothing like it is right now. Like, it was nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? So let me give you one more time, and one more time to look at these, so that way we can go ahead and get the chef out here, and we can see what's popping and where we're going with these. Woo. When it comes to the chefs though, these are getting a 10. I'm sorry. These are in the archives. These are going to get treated and wrapped up and stored away properly, because y'all are going to abuse these. These are so dope, and I know the Steeler fans is going to go crazy and try to grab as many as they can of these. But whatever, you know what I mean? You got Pittsburgh Pirate fans, because it's baseball season. I know that this shoe is just going to go crazy. So, like, I don't care how many pairs are made. Get your hands on as many pairs as you can. Stock stash if you're a reseller and you're trying to invest. I'm sorry. Red Thunders don't matter. Infrareds don't matter. Like, this is one of them fours. Clearly, one of those fours with the proper color blocking, and it's just, come on, man. Like, you can't beat this. Like, you can't beat this. So get in the comments, let me know how you feel. Do y'all agree? You know what I mean? I gave it the classic 10, but do y'all agree that this deserves a classic 10 and it's gonna go up and it's gonna go crazy? Like, get in the comments, let me know, man. As always, spread love. You already know, day ones in the family that, you know what I mean, you keep close, hold them down, man. That's all we got in the end, you know what I'm saying? So please, spread love is the only way. And by any means, keep them sneakers clean. It's not a game. We ain't playing. You heard what I just said. I need that bread. So if you get caught lacking, we snatching all day long.